Thank you, George. Good morning, Father's House. So today I'm going to talk to you about our Kingdom Investors Capital Project. I remember walking into this building about 11 years ago. It was an empty shell, there was a leaking roof, all these nice pillars were bigger, you couldn't see through it. It hadn't been used for 10 years. It was, I think, a Federated Timbers before that. We were running 5 services at the time in the small building in Stanley Street. And we had to make a decision as to where we would move the church for the next 10 years. So we walked into this building. Many people were not sure about the location, but over the last 10 years, you can see what has happened in this building. We have put in all these walls. We have a thriving community, as you can see here. We managed to get through COVID when we were closed for 2 years. We've built, and the landlord has built the building next door for us, which was our coffee shop, which expanded so much that we needed for a youth center. We have hundreds of kids now joining us on a Sunday and a Friday in what is a youth center. Our kids' church at the back has a thriving group of about 250 kids each week. We've got a toddler's room overflowing with children and parents. It is so amazing to see church active. On top of all of that, during the week, we've got hundreds of unemployed youth coming through our building, upskilling themselves on skills and all sorts of things so that they can enter the economy. It's amazing to have seen what's happened in this building over the last 10 to 11 years that has really become a thriving place for God to use us and our city. I reference all of this because the last time we did a Kingdom Investors Capital Project was 11 years ago when we came to this building. And we feel like the timing is right now to ask the community to invest into what it looks like for the next 10 years. There's a list of things that we're looking to purchase and make sure that this building can carry on and continue to be that light in the community. So let me talk about what is a capital investment project. It's different to tithing. So tithing and giving is something that is personal and between you and God. We don't track people, and we don't track the amounts, and we don't contact people. We leave that to your discretion. A capital investments project is different. It is something over and above tithing. It is something that we track, we'll follow up with people so that we can make commitments to our suppliers who are going to do the services. So this capital investment project, we are looking to raise 3 million rand over the next 3 years. This will help us equip the building through sound, technology, kids' church, so that we can make the next 10 years even better than the last. As you can see, we have thousands of people coming through here every Sunday. We have a thriving online community as well with over 500 or 600 devices connecting each Sunday. So we are inviting you to get involved in our capital project. In order for us to start this off, we need to put down a 500,000 rand deposit with the supplier, and they have agreed for us to pay the balance off over the next 3 years at 100,000 rand a month. That also helps us not have to go to a bank in order to raise the debt to do it. So we are asking you, or 100 people, to connect to sign up for 1,000 rand a month, or 500 rand a month, or 250. I really encourage you to get behind this. I'm really excited to see what happens from this building and from our church and through the people and what God's doing in our city.